NBA draft lottery is rigged. And y'all can't convince me to tell me otherwise. And we're going to talk about it. Before we get started, I want to tell you guys, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And to continue to support my channel.
Big as the Super Bowl.
The fourth pick in the NBA draft goes to the Charlotte Hornets. Picking third will be the Philadelphia 76ers. The second pick will be made by the San Antonio Spurs, and that means that the number one pick in the 2025 NBA draft goes to the Dallas Mavericks.
Man, the NBA draft lottery is rigged. You mean to tell me that the Dallas Mavericks won the draft lottery? These same Dallas Mavericks that traded Luka Doncic? They won the draft lottery? The same Dallas Mavericks that traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis in one first-round pick. They gave away Luka Doncic to the Lakers. And Dallas Maverick fans were so upset, so pissed off that they were throwing, like, I don't know. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted that the Dallas Mavericks won the NBA draft lottery. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. When I was watching the NBA draft lottery unfold, and when I saw that card that at number 11 flipped to the Portland Trailblazers, and when I saw that the Dallas Mavericks went into the top 4 of the lottery, I was like, no way, no way, no way, no way. And then on top of that, not only did the Mavericks get in the top 4, the San Antonio Spurs ended up getting in the top 4. The Philadelphia 76ers ended up getting in the top 4. And so as a result, there's the possibility of either the Spurs with Victor Wembanyama, the Sixers with, Joel Embiid and all of the injuries that they went through, and their tanking selves just purposely tanking. And the Dallas Mavericks getting the first pick along with the Charlotte Hornets, who obviously did not get the pick. They ended up falling to 4 for crying out loud. And like the possibilities of those three end up getting the first pick, and for the Dallas Mavericks to get the number 1 pick, I'm speechless. I am gobsmacked at what I just witnessed on my television, watching the Dallas Mavericks get the number 1 pick. And it's insane. It's totally insane. I mean, the Dallas Maverick fans were protesting in front of the Mavericks arena. These are the same Dallas Maverick fans that were sending death threats and just chanting, "Fire Nico! Fire Nico! Fire Nico!" At every Mavs game, "Fire Nico!" And they get a number 1 pick. This is unbelievable. This is insanity. This is insanity. And yes, I believe the NBA draft lottery is rigged. Previously, I did not want to buy into this notion that the draft lottery was rigged. I just never believed it. I never wanted to believe that such theories, but based off what transpired today, I'm there. I'm there. The NBA draft lottery is rigged. I'm done. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the Dallas Mavericks went from Luka Doncic to now they've been gift wrapped again. Cooper Flag. And yes, they're going to take Cooper Flag number 1. Cooper Flag is going to be the number 1 pick. And for Dallas Maverick fans to go from that to to go from Luka Doncic to Cooper Flagg, a guy that many people consider to be the best prospect over the last, the best American prospect, because look, Victor Wembanyama, like he's in the class of his own, but as far as American prospect, this is a guy people consider to be the best American prospect over the last 5 to 6 years, right? Some people say Cooper Flagg's the best American prospect since Anthony Davis. Some say he's even better than Zion Williamson, even though, look, I don't know if I want to go that far, because when Zion Williamson was at Duke, he was a specimen. And so, it's just, look, man, I'll say this for the Dallas Mavericks. I am one that doesn't believe that Nico Harrison deserves this for his incompetence in the way he's conducted himself after they traded Luka Doncic and how he's taking shots at him. But I gotta say, Anthony Davis and Cooper Flagg together, if you're a Dallas Maverick fan, you probably can't get much better than that. If you want to recover from Luka Doncic, Cooper Flagg is one heck of a consolation prize. Cooper Flagg and Anthony Davis, you can't do more worse than you can't do any better than that. So I'm actually happy for Dallas Maverick fans, because this pain is gonna go away with Cooper Flagg and Anthony Davis. So good for Dallas Maverick fans. And by the way, for the San Antonio Spurs, they got a number 2 pick, which means the talk lately is the San Antonio Spurs might go after Giannis. And so you got the number 2 pick, which might be a guy like Dylan Harper. Now you have an asset, a really attractive asset that you can use to attract the Bucks. So I think that's a huge boom for the Spurs for them to get a number 2 pick. Now they have something in the asset chamber that they can use to go after Giannis. And so you got that going for you. So I think for San Antonio, this is a big win for them. But man, I'm sorry. You mean to tell me that the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic, that was projected to have 1.8% odds of winning the lottery, and they win the lottery, and they get the number 1 pick in the draft? I'm sorry. Look, man, like I said, I'm happy for Dallas Maverick fans. And look, as an Atlanta Hawk fan, I'm actually happy that Cooper Flagg is going to the Western Conference and not the Eastern Conference. And so I'm actually happy about that. But make no mistake about it, man. I don't care what anyone says. If you think that this NBA draft lottery ain't rigged, you are absolutely fooling yourselves. Because I'm here to tell y'all, based off of what happened tonight with that NBA draft lottery, I'm telling you right now, the NBA draft lottery is rigged. Case closed.